Hello friends, in the previous video we have seen the design of hand lever. Now in this video let us see how to solve a problem based on design of hand lever. So this is the problem. Now in this problem a foot lever is 1 meter from the center of shaft. A foot lever is 1 meter from the center of shaft. That is what? A foot or hand lever. A foot or, we'll take here, hand lever. A hand lever is 1 meter from the center of shaft. So here what is given? Capital EL is given, that is 1 meter. So that is equal to 1000 mm. Now the point of application of 800 Newton load. So what is given? P is given. So here P is equal to 800 Newton. 800 Newton. Now find diameter of shaft. So here we have to design a shaft. Then dimensions of key. Then third is the dimensions of boss. And fourth is dimensions of rectangular arm of the hand lever at 60 mm from the center of shaft. So here overhang length L is given, that is 60 mm. Then what is given? Assume B is equal to 3T. B is equal to 3T and tau is given, so that is 70 megapascal. And sigma B is given, that is 73 megapascal. So in this problem this much is given and we have to design a hand lever. Friends, this is given. Now we have to design a hand lever. So first design of shaft. Design of shaft in bearing. Design of shaft in bearing. That is D1. So for that we know that M is required and T is required. So here M is equal to P into overhang length, that is small l. So P into small l is 60 mm. P is 80 mm. Sorry, 800 Newton and small l is 60 mm. So here 48 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Then T is equal to P into capital L. So here 800 and capital L is 1000. So here 800 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Now find out equivalent twisting moment, that is TE. So equivalent twisting moment TE is equal to root M square plus T square. So that is equal to, put the values here. So M is 48 into 10 raised to 3 square plus 800 into 10 raised to 3 square. So here TE becomes, here TE becomes 801.4387 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. So this is equivalent twisting moment TE. Now we know that shear stress tau is equal to 16T divided by pi d1 cube. 16T divided by pi d1 cube. Now here we have to find d1. So d1 cube is equal to 16T divided by pi into tau. So here 16 into TE is 801.4387 into 10 raised to 3 divided by pi into tau is given, that is 70 megapascal, 70 Newton per mm square. So here d cube. Now therefore d1 cube is equal to, so put these values in your calculator, you will get 58309.9116. So take a cube root of this, you will get d1 is equal to 38.77 mm. So round up this value and take a standard diameter of shaft, that is 40 mm. So diameter of shaft in bearing is equal to 40 mm. Now friends, second one dimension is design of shaft in boss, that is small d. Design of shaft in boss in, that is small d. So how to find out small d? We know that on the shaft in boss there is only twisting moment. So T is equal to P into capital L. So that is equal to 800 into 1000. So that is equal to 800 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Now we know that torsional shear stress tau is equal to 16T divided by pi d cube. So here we have to find d cube. So d cube is equal to 16T divided by pi into tau. So d cube is equal to 16 into T is given, that is 800 into 10 raised to 3 divided by pi into tau is given as 70 megapascal. So here d cube value becomes 58205.236. So take a cube root of this, so you will get 38.7543 mm. So take a standard diameter of shaft, that is 40 mm. So it is equal to the diameter of shaft in bearing. So there is no problem whether both the diameters are same or not. So D is equal to 40 mm. Now see friends, the design of boss. So how to design a boss? So we know that for boss, the diameter of boss dB is equal to 1.6 times diameter of shaft. So that is equal to 1.6 into 40. So that is equal to 64 mm. So this is dB. And length of boss LB is equal to 1. Take a maximum 1.5 times D. So 1.5 into 40. So that is equal to 60 mm. That is length of boss. So these are the dimensions of boss. Now let us see the design of key. So how to design a key? So I will take a square key. So for square key, I will take simple square key. So here for square key, we know that B is equal to, that is width of key is equal to height of key is equal to D by 4. So here that is equal to 40 divided by 4. So that is equal to 10 mm. So here key used is 10 into 10 by 10 mm. Square key is used. Now what is the length of key? So here length of key is equal to length of key LK is equal to length of boss. So that is equal to 60 mm. Because we know that length of boss is equal to 60 mm. So LK is equal to 60 mm. Now check for key. So here sigma C is not available. So check key in shear only. So we know that tau is equal to 2T divided by dBl. So here 2 into 800 into 10 raised to 3 divided by D is 40, B is 10, L is 60. So here tau is equal to 66.66 Newton per mm square. So it is less than 70 Newton per mm square. That is permissible shear stress. 70 Newton per mm square. Therefore, design of key is safe. Okay, this is the design of key. Now the last component is lever arm. So how to design a lever arm? Now the given is B is equal to 3 times thickness of lever arm. So here we know that lever arm is subjected to bending stress, that is sigma b is equal to m divided by I into y. So here m is equal to, we know that p into length of lever arm minus dB by 2. So here P is 800 into L is 1000 minus dB is 64 divided by 2. So here 800 into 1000 minus 32. So here M is M becomes 774.4 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Now I is equal to about y-axis TB cube by 12. So that is equal to T into B is a 3 times T. So put the value of B, that is 3T cube divided by 12. So here T into cube of 3 is 27 into T cube divided by 12. So here I becomes, so 27 by 12 that is 2.25 and T into T cube, that is T raised to 4. So this is the I. So mm raised to 4. Now y is equal to b by 2. So that is equal to 3t by 2 because b is 3t. So 3 by 2 is 1.5 times t. So this is mm. Now put these three values in equation, this equation sigma b. So sigma b is equal to m is m divided by I is 2.25 t raised to 4 into y is 1.5 times t. So this t, 1t get cancelled. So sigma b is equal to m is 774.4 into 10 raised to 3 into this 1.5 divided by 2.25 into t cube. So sigma b value we know 73, that is equal to, so you have to find t cube, so take t cube here and sigma b goes on this side. So 774.4 into 10 raised to 3 into 1.5 divided by 2.25 into 73. So t cube becomes 7072.1461. So take a cube root, you will get 19.194 mm. So take a next value, that is 20 mm. So thickness of lever arm is 20 mm. And now we know that B is equal to 3T. So 3 into 20. So B is equal to 60 mm. So this is the width of lever arm. So in this way we designed hand lever successfully. So B is 60 mm and T is 20 mm. So these are the all dimensions of hand lever. So this is the method to solve a design problem of hand lever. Thank you very much.